Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with my final plan with me for my 2024 planner. This is in my A5 wide cloud planner using my CrestPress 2024 inserts, and this video I am doing my December monthly. I'm using the Vintage Noel. I don't know, I might be making that up honestly, but this monthly is from CrestPress, who is currently closed, but will reopen later on this year, thankfully. But yeah, I thought this art was super cute. I really like to use like fun and spunky Christmas art, and if you can't tell from my plan with me's, I didn't do too many Christmas spreads this year. I did like 3. So out of the many that most people do, I feel like that's not a lot. And so I wanted to use a different spread for my monthly, one that I had not used, and I thought going a traditional Christmas route would be really fun. So yeah, this is going to be another voiceover, but I still wanted to get this filmed and uploaded for you guys to finish off my 2024 planner, because I still want to get these videos up. I just am currently going through it. So I put down the deco sidebar that I got to come in the kit with the black haired, and then I used some of the extra boxes that came in the kit and cut them and put them on the days that were not in this month, which were in January at the end of the month. And since the month started on a Sunday, I didn't need to block the beginning. But yeah, I do apologize if at all this video is like terribly not in frame or anything. It was hard planning this, and I put in as much effort as I could, and apparently that was not paying attention to how well these videos were filmed or not. But on the second, me and Jake got up, and Ollie got up and drove to Richmond, Virginia, for Jake had work stuff there, and Ollie and I followed because it was actually the first day of my IVF stims. So we started that this day, and we got up and went because Jake was administering all my injections. So I just followed him there. And then on the third, we spent the day in Richmond. Jake worked literally all day. So I just hung out with Ollie. I walked him around like the VCU campus and took him through Old Town. I took him to a pet store that we went to last year and just kind of chilled. And then on the 4th, we drove back home, and I had a psychiatrist appointment. On the 5th, we went on a little shopping trip, which I don't even remember, question mark, where we went. I know on the 6th we went to the mall, I'm pretty sure. But the 5th we probably went to like Home Goods and World Market, I think, or something. No, I think that was another week. I don't know. My mind is honestly so clouded. I don't know. So then on the 6th we went to the mall, which was a feat. And then on the 7th we went to visit my mother-in-law, and then we hung out with my parents a little. And then on the 8th, that Sunday, we went out to eat with my father-in-law. My parents went to Aruba during this time, and so we got to keep Mochi. So we actually picked her up on the 7th, and we're hanging out with Mochi all week. I ended up keeping her for like a week and a half, which was really nice. On the 9th, it was my mama's birthday, so I definitely want to mark that. But like I said, she was in Aruba living her life with my dad, so I just FaceTimed her. And yeah, I got my nails done this day, which is actually crazy because I just got my nails done like a few days ago. So my nails literally lasted like a month, those nails that are in this spread now, which is crazy and kind of gross. Um, on the 10th, we went to a pup lights night at our local botanical gardens, which was really nice. It was super empty, and by this point I was like doing stimulation shots every day. We actually started our morning injection the next day. So yeah, we were just like going through it. But it was nice to do something with the dogs. And also we had mochi, which was fun. And it was fun to see the Christmas lights. I think the dogs really enjoyed it because we were just like so cooped up in the house for like the whole month. On the 12th, my father-in-law came and visited us, and we just like chilled and watched football and hung out. And the 14th, hung out with Mochi and Ollie. On the 15th, I had my trigger shot. So yeah, I basically ended up having my egg retrieval on the 17th. And then on the 18th, I got a call about how many embryos made it. And then my parents came this night and picked up Mochi because they were basically allowing me to keep Mochi till after my egg retrieval. So they came and picked her up this night, and my mom and I played a lot of Azul Chocolatier, which was really, really fun. And then on the 20th, it was my dad's birthday. My mom and dad went to like a show at the Kennedy Center for his birthday, but we ended up hanging out with him the next night. But yeah, so they did that. And then Oliver got groomed this day, and then I did get my new nose piercing. I actually got my first nose ring, which was a triple ring, on the 6th, and that lasted a week before it fell out, and I spent $20 on it. Then on the 20th, I got a new nose ring, spent a lot more on it, like a lot, I don't even want to say. And it's a double, and it's actually what I wanted, and it has not fallen out, and I don't think it will. And I'm just glad I have a nose ring in that I like for life, because I just want to keep it there forever. Like, I literally never want to have to take it out again. So hopefully I don't. But yeah, got my new nose ring that I actually liked this day. And then, like I said, on the 21st, I hang out with my parents. On the 22nd, I had a mental breakdown because I was going through the thick of it at this point in terms of IVF. I try not to mark all the IVF stuff this month, even though it was literally my whole freaking month. I got a job offer on the 23rd, which was exciting. I ended up accepting it. I didn't mark it, but I accepted it the following Sunday, and I have now since started it, which is exciting. And then the 24th was Christmas Eve, the 25th was Christmas, and the start of Hanukkah, which was kind of crazy that both of those ended up on the same night this year. Hanukkah was super, super late. It was weird. On the 26th, Jake and I went on a little date day. We went shopping at Teso Life, which is like a Japanese convenience store that opened near my parents. They have one in New York, but the one in New York is so much worse than the one that I went to by my parents. Like, the one in New York was all like stuffed animals and like collector stuff, and the one by my parents was like actual like snacks and drinks, and also they had mystery boxes and trinkets, but also like household goods and makeup and kitchen and cleaning supplies and like literally everything. It was so cool. So yeah, we went shopping. We also went to Party City because it is closing, which is so, so sad. So we did that. And then we went out to eat at this new Asian food hall I had heard of, which I thought Jake had heard of too, but I guess he had it. And now he's like obsessed with it, of course. But yeah, I had heard of it. So we went there and we really liked it. And then on the 27th, we went up to my father-in-law's to celebrate Hanukkah. We did spend like the 24th through the 29th at my parents', which was kind of a long time looking back, but I was going through the thick of it, and my parents allowed us to stay in their master bedroom, and it was just really, really nice. So we took the offer, and also the heat was like making us sick at our house. Ended up, my dad bought us a humidifier for Christmas, and that has like saved us, but we were really sick this week, so that also sucked. On the 28th, we went to my mother-in-law's, and we had a white elephant gift exchange with like her family and her new husband's family, whatever you want to call them. On the 30th, I was very, very sad this day. And then we went to our best friend Alex's Hanukkah party with Oliver, which was really fun. He made latkes, which were so freaking good. So good. I like literally don't think I've ever had them before. Jake says I have, but I don't remember them being that good, and they were just so good. And then the 31st was, of course, New Year's Eve, which we ended up just spending New Year's Eve in. And Jake made cheese and chocolate fondue. And yeah, it was a great time. And I literally can't believe people still go out to this day on New Year's Eve. Like, I get it, obviously, because I used to do it, but like, I'm just like so exhausted all the time. I'm just like, damn. So watching those people wait on TV to see the Times Square ball drop, and they're like wearing diapers because they don't want to leave. I'm like, damn, I'm just not either I'm not a committed person, or I'm just so introverted now, which is kind of crazy because I used to be so extroverted, but I feel like COVID made me like so introverted. But yeah, that is this spread in full, the December monthly spread. I ended up putting in some of the deco full boxes to cover some of the days, as well as some of the deco bits that came with the monthly kit. I think I ended up adding some stuff later, and one of them was the shopping trip, and the other thing was hanging out with Mochi and Oliver. And I don't know what the other thing was, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. So yeah, if everything that I said was not on the spread, it eventually made it. I realized this extra page right here had like extra labels, so I was like, oh, I might as well use these and fill up some more of the days. So I went ahead and filled up that we went shopping this day. I assume we just went to like Home Goods and stuff, but honestly, who knows? I just know on the 6th we went to the mall and it was a freaking feat. I'm like, again, don't know if I'm just like super introverted now or what, but I'm just like, dang, the mall is a lot. And then yeah, I just hung out with Mochi and Ollie on the 14th. My parents were actually flying back from Aruba this day and keeping us very updated on their flight, and their flight was like diverted to the DR, and like it was just a whole shit show. So I just stayed at home with Mochi and Ollie because they were supposed to pick up Mochi, but then I ended up just being like, okay, 1, your flight is severely delayed, and 2, I kind of want Mochi till after my egg retrieval, so can I keep her? So they were very nice and let me keep her. But yeah, this month was honestly one of the worst months of my life, one of the hardest journeys Jake and I have been on. And like I said before, and on Instagram, I will have like an IVF update vlog of the process that I filmed once I get around to editing that. I just have so many videos I want to get up before then. So yeah, it may be a little bit, but I will eventually have that up. And yeah, I know I didn't put like a lot of IVF stuff in this, but I just feel like it's so repetitive and just like sucks the fun out of the month, honestly, for me. So I just kind of put other things in that brought me joy this month, and this is a highlight spread for a reason. So yeah, in case I didn't mention, by the way, my monthly spreads, I do use all black scripts or just write things in, and then just use doodle, or not doodles, but like character stickers and doodle stickers that I already have in my collection, like no doodle of the weeks, no multi-customs, etc. So that is how the spread looks like in full. Every single one of the Plan With Me's from 2024 is live on my YouTube, so definitely check it out if you haven't yet. The playlist for those Plan With Me's will be linked down below, and I will have some final wrap up 2024 planner videos coming your way soon, including my flip through, my tag and ranking tier list of my spreads. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. These are all my spreads in full. Definitely let me know which one was your favorite, if we were twinning any of the weeks. I loved all these foil combos and these spreads so much. And it was very holly jolly to end the year like this, even though what I was going through was literal hell. So yeah, sorry this is a voiceover, but I will be back with talk throughs hopefully soon when I'm feeling up to it. But that is it for this December 2024 monthly plan with me. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.